to the landmark.
I'm Deborah Bailey, and I am a teacher at Lakeview Academy. I'm also the principal. Lakeview Academy is a school that was started because a bunch of young people begged the members of this church to start a school for them 36 years ago. And so we're a school, a high school, for kids who've gone to other high schools and who know that they did not like those experiences and they want something different and they do not want to go back to a school like that.
My name is Freddie Maldonado. I go to Lakeview Academy, and my age is 20 years old.
My name is Bianca Gomez. I'm 18 years old, and I go to school at Lakeview Academy, and I received news that I'm 3 months pregnant.
I knew that Bianca and Freddie had been together for a couple of years, and I knew that they had not gotten pregnant, and I guess I was hoping that they were not going to do that until after they both graduated from high school. When he came in February, he needed 6.5 credits, so by the end of this year, he'll probably only need 5 or 4 3/4. So he should be able to graduate next year, even if he misses a little time for the baby. And then Bianca needed 9 when she came, so she'll probably need 7 1/4. That's a lot to earn in 1 year, even if you don't have a baby. So she's probably looking at a bit more than a year now. But still, he's in really good shape, and he is older than she is, so she has to spend a little more time. You know, let's hope she does it.
I really didn't have a childhood because I had so many brothers and sisters. It was kind of rough. The man my mom chose to be with was kind of a bad example for us. From abuse to being homeless to taking care of kids. So I didn't really have a childhood.
I really didn't have my dad at the side. It was mainly my mom. But that's the way I grew up, so.
My childhood, very depressed. I mean, it still holds. I mean, it affects me now that I'm older and I still think about it. And I wish things could have been different because I would have been different. So it's made a big, change in my life. But I guess that made me who I am today, a stronger person that I am today.
That's why I didn't finish school, because in order for me to get stuff, I gotta work. That's the way I was brought up.
Oh, they're ready, all right. They're gonna be parents. You get pregnant, you're ready.
I'm pretty responsible from how my childhood was, and I've seen my mom, how she's independent with 7 kids, and being 18 and having a boyfriend that I have, I mean, I think I'm at a good age to have a baby.
I couldn't believe it. It was, after 2 years being together, it's like, wow. It was like a surprise, a big surprise.
Why was it a surprise?
We were being careful at it, real careful. But it's like all of a sudden it happened, and she always wanted a kid.
Me and Freddie seen that we had a pretty good relationship, and I've always wanted a baby. He's always wanted a baby. So I think we thought we were ready, but I really wanted a baby. Here, our baby's heartbeat, a regular checkup, and we're walking in to see my doctor right now.
Yeah. Like a regular day, guys. You got a responsibility you got to take care of, and it's not that you got to think about yourself now. It's about the little kid, and you can't think like we want everything. We can't get everything we want no more. It's like now we got to think before we get anything, and it's really a little bit stressful. It's stressful for her too, for the emotions she's going through.
Well, we just got out of our doctor's appointment. Unfortunately, we didn't hear the baby's heartbeat. We heard a little bit of it, but it wasn't that much. She really couldn't get exactly where the spot was, and I guess the baby's still too small to exactly know, hear the heartbeat, but it was a little exciting to hear that little bit, but hopefully next time.
No, squirrel sound.
But hopefully next time we get to hear. Our next appointment is May 23rd, and she said everything else was good. I was doing good, and the baby was good.
She gained a pound last month. Now she lost a pound this month. It's there. She's not gaining weight.
Everything is good so far.
The future, to work on maintaining and nurturing a good relationship between each other. So that if they do that, I think they might stay together. They need to get married, and they need to make a commitment to each other and then stick to it, so that they can have a good life with each other and be good parents. I think that's the most important thing.
I hope this pregnancy goes good and my baby comes out healthy.
If I had a little girl and later in life she gets pregnant, wow, I don't know, I'll come down to it. I'll break it down to her. But I'll try to avoid that. I'll talk to him about sex. And one thing, that's why my parents never talked to me, like sit down really, but they told me like they don't want to see me, and I always took it like a joke, and look what happened. And it's really, you really got to sit down with your child and really talk to him. Let him know what's out there. It's not a game. Life's not a game. It's really something you got to precious.
Visit landmarks and compare them to a postcard.